Hello, my name is Rick Mooney, and these are my Thursday thoughts. Wow, what a game last week. What a win. Finally got 400 yards. That was a lot of fun. We should have scored way more points. And that's good. Maybe it's good we didn't, because this week maybe we will. But we should have had, 30 burger in that game, but we didn't. They hung around because of penalties and special teams and, you know, touchdowns that weren't called touchdowns. It should have been, but it's okay. We got the win. We're 7-4, and this team is on a roll, and I think this team is right where we want it to be, and things are getting better. And there's four reasons I think this team can compete for a Super Bowl and even win a Super Bowl. And I know a lot of people think that's crazy. There's no way the Steelers, no way. But with the offense starting to play better, and if the play calling is better and we utilize our stars and our playmakers, we could do it. We are just as good and probably better overall than most teams in the AFC, especially. So the four reasons. Number one reason I think we could is our running game. The running game has really come on again. If you look at the running game, how it's almost 200 yards a game since we put Broderick Jones in the lineup, and Najee 1 week, Warren 1 week. It's a 1-2 two-headed monster. That's amazing. And most teams don't have this, and I think that could carry us through. Just think back a few years ago when Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl with Brady. I know Tom Brady was there, but it wasn't the Tom Brady that it was 5 years ago. Before that. But what it was is they started running the ball in the middle of the season. Their offense was struggling, just like ours. They started running the ball. They had a defense a lot like ours. They had offensive line like ours, and they ran the ball all the way to the Super Bowl and won it. Because you control the game, your defense rests. You can do anything if you can run the ball and control the line of scrimmage. And this team can do it. And we were seeing it every week. We ran it against Cleveland, which was like number 2 against the run. And we ran for, I think, more yards against them than anybody even has. And, we did it against Green Bay. We did it against Cincinnati. They're not as good against it, but we still did it. And we threw against them as well. So very excited about that. And that's one of the four reasons I think this team could do it. Number 2 reason is we can stop the run. Now that we got Cam Hayward back, we've been stopping the run. Think about it. We stopped at Derrick Henry. We shut down Aaron Jones from Green Bay. These are good backs. These are great backs. We shut down Jacobs when we played the Raiders. We shut down Mixon last week. We shut down the Browns, number 2 rushing offense. We played them. So I know we didn't win that game, but we still shut the run down. It gave us a chance to win that game. We probably should have won that game, but we didn't. But now I think we will be able to succeed because we can stop the run. You control the line of scrimmages, you can beat anybody. And the number three reason that I think we can win it all is our pass rush. You've got to have a pass rush, especially in the playoffs. And we have that. Probably the best pass rush in the league. Look at the play. Look at how, since we put Benton in there, how we get the push up the middle and just freeze up Watt, Highsmith. And you're going to see Herbig grow more. And Marcus Golden, he could start on most teams. So very excited about that. And now Minka's coming back. It'll free up even on the back end a little more and allow more time. 1 more second even is all you need to get there and sack a quarterback or throw the timing off. So that's another thing. It's very exciting to me what this team has. We don't lack that. So if we can run the ball, stop the run, and the pass rush, those are 3 amazing things that we do. The number 4 reason I think this team can win a Super Bowl this year is our depth. We have more depth than most teams. Some of our depth players that don't even play every down would start on most teams. Guys like Golden, guys like Herbig, Chooks on the offensive line, and the other Herbig's brother on the offensive line would start on most teams. And now we have this Trenton Thompson guy. Keanu Neal will be coming back soon. And even at inside linebacker, we lost 2 starters for the year. But I love the Michael Walker signing. He's been great. And we have Miles Jack back. And we signed somebody else, another key player. from Carolina, but I can't. His name escapes me right now. But I don't know if he's got anything left. But he's a veteran. He's played. And this is what Omar has done. At receiver, we still have Miles Boykin in there, and Robinson and Austin. Austin's a depth piece. So if we do have injuries, and we will, and guys are out, there's guys that are stepping in and doing the job, doing one hell of a job. I know a lot of people don't like him, but we also have Levi Wallace, who started a lot. He's a good role player, a spot player. Same with James Pierre. Just we have so much talent. We're so loaded, and the depth is what has gotten us to where we are right now. And I think that will carry us. You need that. You need that depth, especially in the playoffs. So that's what the four things I think: run the ball, stop the run, pass rush, depth. Something most teams can't have, especially when you're paying a franchise quarterback. And if Kenny can just play like he did last week, and we can do those other things, we will be there in the end. We'll be right there. It's going to be tough if we have to go on a road or if we have to play a team like KC, but the only way you're going to beat them is to stop the run and have a pass rush. So those are the things I think we can do. We have splash on defense, splash on offense, and we really haven't even scratched the surface of how good this team could be. I'm hopeful that we'll build on last week. So we got a game this week. It's Arizona. We have no business losing. But it's the NFL. These things happen. They have talented players too, but we should have no trouble with them, and we should be a blowout. So let's hope for that. Let's get it rolling. Get some fourth quarter rest our guys. Get ready for Thursday against another bad team, New England, who always plays us tough, though. And it will be prime time. So we need to be ready. We need this one Sunday. Let's just get this one. So those are my four things. Those are my Thursday thoughts. And go Steelers. And thank you so much. Please follow us on the Facebook group, Steel Studio, the YouTube channel. And it's all grown, and I really appreciate it. And one thing we do on the Facebook group that I love, a lot of people seem to love, we had almost 100,000 views on the True Steeler of the Week last week, which was Coach Chuck Noll. I should say for the last week. So people love Coach Noll. He is definitely a true Steeler. And we love to talk about them, honor them, and talk about what it means to be a true Steeler. It's something that Omar even said he wanted to go out and get Steelers and define a Steeler. And you can't really, it's hard to define. It's just a special kind of player, special kind of coach, special kind of person that's part of an organization that has won more than any other in the NFL, especially since 1970. So there you go. That's my Thursday thoughts. Go Steelers, and let's keep having fun, man. Keep having fun.